By jury consultant Lillian Glass. Lillian, thank you for being on. This one really has me flummoxed. Like, this is your case. Let's just say you're picked and you're the person who has to be on, let's say, the defense's side. What are you looking for? How are you going to find what you need to find about these potential jurors?
Well, basically, I'm going to ask various questions. I'm going to find out about their background. Do they have anybody in their family that's ever been assaulted or murdered? Do they have any relatives that have been in the medical field? I want to know their attitude towards law enforcement. I want to know if they are thinking about how the people would react in terms of presumption of innocence. For example, in our country, we believe that you're innocent until proven guilty. So how do you feel about that? What are your views on that? What would happen?
But you know what, Lillian, that sounds like every case. That sounds like all the murders I've covered. I'm talking about this case because you and I both know Luigi Mangione has legions of lovers out there who want him to walk free. And I have a feeling that this guy will have the same thing. Murder is bad, puppies are cute. Two things that I say are irrefutable. But there are people out there who think this guy is some hero. So how do you find those people? And how do you find the ones who want him to fry painfully?
The bottom line is you want to find an impartial jury, and that's the key. That is the key, no matter what, because we do live in a society where you have to be unbiased. And one of the good things about being tried in Utah is that even though it's a conservative state, 60% of the people are Mormons, and when they judge a case, they often say that they're impartial. They just go by what the evidence is. And that's a very huge thing and can work in the favor of the defense, certainly. But in terms of the past, we've also seen that a lot of the leaders in the LDS movement are for the death penalty. So that's an issue. But you have to look at this methodically. Like you said, it's in other cases. Yes, they all have to be treated the same. One has to look at publicity. There's been so much publicity going.
Can I ask you, are you allowed, as the jury pool enters the courthouse, you have no idea who's coming in that day, right? How do you start looking at social media? Like, how do you start figuring out what their social media is? Because that would tell you a lot about the potential prospective juror. Are you allowed to do that? Ask them about their social media?
You do everything you can to find out. It has to be very quick because this is a quick process. You don't have hours and hours to do this. So you have to look at things. Like, for example, there's been so much publicity, as you say. So you have to say, have you seen any of the publicity? If you have, do you think you could be impartial? Do you think that it would affect you? And you have to look at the body language. So a lot of times as a jury consultant, you don't look at that. But if you're a body language expert and a jury consultant like myself, you really look at the nuances. So if they say, no, I could be absolutely impartial, no problem. They're shaking their head, no, that's one good sign. But there are other signs. Other little micro movements that you have to be aware of, that you have to be connected to, and you have to do this.
I'll tell you.
It's very hard.
You do, and I am worried about this one just because it is there's so much inflamed passion on this one, right? It's so political. It's just like in Idaho, there was a lot of passion, like they wanted to string Brian Kohberger up, or separate him and, draw and quarter him. It was so rabid. And I just wonder, sometimes it's hard to find those stealth jurors who want it either way. I hope you'll come back and talk to us again. I think your business is fascinating, Dr. Glass. Thank you for being on.
Thank you so much for having me, Ashleigh.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.